Alright, welcome back, guys, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today we got some big news regarding The Walking Dead Season 9. Now, if The Walking Dead is something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell icon. That way you don't miss any future videos on The Walking Dead moving forward. Now, let's begin. So, it was announced about an hour ago, give or take, from when I read the first article that Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead, will be leaving the show after season 9. Now, this is big news, of course, because Andrew Lincoln plays the lead character, Rick Grimes, like I said, on The Walking Dead. And he's our lead character. We followed him since season 1, episode 1, when he woke up in his coma. And the news that he's going to be leaving the show after season 9 is huge. And I'm questioning why and what led to his decision, first off. I feel like there's a million things that I don't know what it could be. It could be just him being tired with the show, or him not liking the direction the new showrunners taking the show, or just a few million different things that could be causing him to want to leave the show. And I'm interested. We probably will never know what caused him to leave the show, but I'm very interested to know what led him to leave the show. So, yeah, Andrew Lincoln will be leaving the show. Now, I got my information from Collider. This is the first time I've heard of them. It's some kind of news source, and according to that article, it says that Andrew Lincoln has decided to leave the show after 9 seasons of The Walking Dead, and he's only going to be in half a dozen of the episodes of season 9. Now, this is even more interesting to me because if for those of you who know The Walking Dead, there are 16 episodes in total. So he's going to be in less than half of the episodes in the season. So this is very interesting and somewhat confusing as to what they're doing with the show and what's going on. Like, he's only going to be in half of the episodes, and it's really like less than half of the episodes he's going to be in, and this is very confusing. I'm wondering what's going on behind the scenes. It's got to be something behind the scenes, because if you've seen, I know like the actors probably are paid and have to act a certain way in interviews, but you saw Andrew Lincoln being very excited for season 9. He was so excited, even on Talking Dead and stuff like that. But for it to come out now that he wants to leave after all these years, there's something fishy going on. If I had to pick something, and this might just be my hatred towards Angela Kang and the fact that I don't like a lot of the episodes she produces or makes, is I think it has something to do with the direction she wants to take the show in season 9. It's probably something, probably not that, but that's just my guess and how I feel about it. I am very interested to see what they're going to do with him. They also bring up Warren Cohan and her new show, Whiskey Cavalier. God, please don't want to read the show. I swear to God, if she leaves a show where they kill her off, and then that show gets canceled, I'm gonna be extremely mad. I'm like gonna be so mad. I will be so mad. If they were smart, Warren Cohan would stay on the show for a while. Would at least find a way to write around her leaving the show for a bit. But the article then goes on to say that they've been in talks with Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl Dixon, to become the new main lead of the show. Now, I'm 50-50 on this because I love Norman Reedus as an actor, and I love the character of Daryl. However, I don't want to see Norman Reedus, Daryl Dixon, as the lead character. We followed Rick. This is Rick's story. This is Rick's Grimes story, and I just don't want to see it be taken over by the Norman Reedus Daryl Dixon show. That just feels like what it's gonna be. If that happens, they're just gonna I don't know. It just frustrates me that they think that this is gonna be like something that will pick up. Like, I feel like I don't know what's going on. I feel like if this is Andrew Lincoln leaving the show, then they should maybe cancel it or end it after the season. I don't know. As much as I really want to see like the Whispers, I'd rather have them cancel the show rather than have Norman Reedus take over. But at the same time, I'm interested to see what they would do with Norman Reedus as the lead. But this is Rick's show. I don't want him to be the lead of The Walking Dead, since this is not his show. If they gave him another post-apocalyptic show, then that's fine. Then he could be the lead of that show, but not The Walking Dead. Like I said, this is Rick's show, and I've been trying to figure out how I feel about this because I don't think The Walking Dead is over. They're not going to cancel The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is AMC's show. AMC wouldn't be a household name or be a well-known network if it wasn't for The Walking Dead. They're probably going to keep The Walking Dead going. They're going to keep Norman Reedus probably as their main character moving forward and have the show keep going on and stuff like that. I just I don't know how I feel about this. And if Morgan doesn't come back and into the show and we have Rick die without Morgan there, I'm gonna be even more mad. That would be a huge impactful scene. So they better bring Morgan back for season 9 because that'll be even more annoying. And I'm just trying to figure out how they're gonna kill Rick. Will he be a head on one of the sticks by the Whisperers? Will he be like, I don't know? Will those people that attack him in one of the issues, I forget the two like redneck characters that attack him, will they actually kill him? Will it be Gregory? Will Maggie and Daryl's attempt at killing him or killing Negan succeed? Like, I'm really interested to see what's going on behind the scenes and why they're doing this. I just don't know how I feel about this. I really love The Walking Dead. It's like been my favorite show for years now, and it's just like I'm worried about it, and I don't want to find another show to become my favorite show right now. And it's just, I'm very frustrated and kind of sad to see this show going down this path that it is right now. And I'm kind of confused at what's going on. It's just, I feel like The Walking Dead could be on its deathbed right now. We've seen how bad the death of Carl was, and I wasn't that sad about it, or I didn't care too much about that. Andrea, I wasn't as connected to Andrea or Carl as I am to Rick or Maggie. I'm connected to these two characters, and them potentially leaving the show and going to do other things. It just scares me that this show is done, and that The Walking Dead is no longer gonna be the greatest show that's been out there. And I just don't know what's going on. If it's AMC, then I'm going to be honest, I might not even want to endorse or watch any other AMC projects that they put out there. Mainly, I don't watch anything other than like The Walking Dead or Fear, but I don't want to endorse them or help them anymore. If they're really behind what's going on right now with Andrew Lincoln and Warren Cohan. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. How do you feel about Andrew Lincoln leaving The Walking Dead? Will you continue to support his career moving forward? If it is AMC behind this, will you continue to support them? Please let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm very interested to see how other people feel about this. Because right now, for me, I'm just confused and don't know really how I feel about this, because I want to continue to support it, but I just am in this state of like confusion and don't know like how to kind of talk about this. I might make another video, a follow-up video in a couple days, so stay tuned for that, because maybe I'll process my feelings about this and then come back and weigh out my entire feelings in another video. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in that in the future. So alright guys, those are my quick thoughts and opinions on Andrew Lincoln leaving the show in season 9. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and share, and don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell icon, that way you don't miss any future videos on The Walking Dead moving forward. This has been Vision here with Blind Entertainment, and I will see you next time.